guys, welcome back to Programming Nation. My name is Priyashi Tiwari and welcome back to a fresh video of Programming Nation, and this video we're talking about and discussing about the battery issues with iPhone 8, and it has came it has been trending that the batteries of these iPhone 8 in three places has been expanded. And if you really don't know what happened was, so I'll just give you a brief look, it's a short look of it. And what really happened was that in Taiwan, one of the customer of iPhone 8, after buying it a few days after buying this phone, what happened really was that with him was that he found that the battery was has bulged out, and the display and all the components of that was removed and all. As you can see on the screen how it looks like the batteries has just expanded in the side, and all the display and the screen guard whatever was there just got uh, that what we say just got this deattached from the device. So, and this has been in the Taiwan, one I've told in Taiwan, the another was in Japan, and the last, which was the recent one, was in China. And these three cases, and Apple has accepted that there is a problem, and they are checking that what is the problem with it. So I'll be discussing about this, and for this, just want to tell you that I don't want to comment anything on Apple or iPhone 8. Yeah, they are good. They're good phone. I don't want that it's commenting that and insulting Apple and iPhone 8. This is just for my opinions. What I think and what are the battery issues with it. So I'm just telling about the battery issues and all this all things. We'll start with I will give you an example that what really was that. So one example, like if someone told you to the dumbbells are there. So the gym, he told you to pick up 2.5 kg that dumbbell. You'll easily pick it up. So then 5 kg, that is also okay. Then 10 kg, that's also okay. Someone said 15. If you are a good bodybuilder sort of person, then you can. But if there is a much more load, then you will not be able to. If you are trying to do that, then your wrist would be fractured, or there can be a dislocation. And so there is similar sort of problem with it. So what I can say, well, not a problem, that's my opinion. What can be the problem? So what really happened would be that if you are, as I told that example, if you are trying to do something beyond your limit, like lifting something beyond your limit which you can't, so that will hurt you. That will hurt you, and you would agree with this statement. So what, like the, as we know that the A11 Bionic chip which is there, made by Apple in the iPhone 8, and the new hardware features in it, would have caused problem in it. So another thing that it is said that when you are charging on your phone, you should not use the mobile phone, and this is true. This is because that if it is charging from one side and you are using it, it causes an overload and sort of thing, and this will cause a severe issue with your battery. Here we are not talking about the charging one, but what would happen that the battery has crossed its limits, or it has you and the device has used it beyond the battery, beyond its limits. What happened that ALM Barrett chip, which is said that it's the best and the strongest processor ever in a phone, and so that and the new hardware features like dual camera and all. They dual camera we can say because there are many phones which consist of dual camera, but the processor which is the strongest processor ever, just said by the Apple. So in that, and the ratings are also good, and so that because of that it would give a strain on the battery, and that strain on the over the battery would overload, or we can say would overload that battery, and that battery would expand because that it's using much more power because of that processor. Yeah, I would be wrong, but from my opinion, sorry, and this Apple is also trying that what would be the problem, trying to search what is the problem. So from my thinking is that it can be the new processor launched by Apple, the strongest one and the strongest, so it would require a great battery. I mean, the great other hardware features should also be great, and the batteries would have not been like told what sort of batteries are they. It said it's a non-removable, but what are the battery companies, from what company, where it is made and all. It has not been said that it's made by Apple only or somewhat else. So what did the A11 battery would given would gave the battery strain, and that due to that I think so that the battery expanded, or we can say bulged out, and that has done this, as you can see on the screen what happened with that phone. I don't, and really, once again, I just want to say I'm not commenting or insulting the Apple or iPhone 8. This was my opinions. What would be there? You can also write your opinions in the comment section. That what do you think that there is a this same problem would be there, or you think something else would be there? You can write that in the comment section. And if some other friends are interested about this Apple gadgets and all, you can just share this video with them also. And for this, and you should please hit the like button, and if you are not subscribed to my channel yet, smash that subscription button. Thanks for watching. I hope you'll do that in my next video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.